Hello everyone and welcome to my CSU channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Savannah Chrisley speaks out after ex-Nick Kerdiles' sudden death at age 29. Savannah Chrisley spoke out hours after ex-fiancé Nick Kerdiles died in a tragic motorcycle accident on Saturday, September 23rd. Heaven gained the most beautiful angel today. I miss you and I love you. I'll forever save our last messages of I love you. The Chrisley Knows Best alum, 26, shared via Instagram story. Please send me a sign that you're okay, she asked. Maybe it'll be through a ham and cheese crepe, or pasta with white sauce, or maybe your favorite carrot cake. She concluded, we loved hard and I can't wait to ride bikes along the beaches of heaven with you one day. After losing beloved stars including Barbara Walters, Kirstie Alley and Steven Twitch Boss in the final days of 2022, the entertainment industry continued to deal with loss in 2023. Hollywood was dealt a devastating blow with three significant losses in April. Jerry Springer, Harry Belafonte, and Dancing with the Stars judge Len Goodman all died. The Nashville Police Department confirmed to TMZ on Saturday, September 23rd, that Kerdiles died due to injuries from an early morning motorcycle crash. Kerdiles allegedly ran through a stop sign into the side of a BMW sedan. Police transported both drivers to a local hospital, where Kerdiles was pronounced dead. He was 29. Chrisley started dating the hockey player in November 2017. He's great, he's so sweet and so supportive of what I do, and just wants what's best for me. Whether it's traveling for work, the next opportunity, she exclusively told Us Weekly in May 2018. Kerdiles, who retired from the NHL in 2018, popped the question in spring 2019 after asking Savannah's father, Todd Chrisley, for permission to propose. However, their engagement ended just 1 year later. Nick and we're on good terms, Savannah exclusively told us in November 2020 amid their split. We're both so young and ambitious, and we're trying to find our way in life. No decision is ever permanent, so you never know what can happen. We have the rest of our lives to figure things out. Savannah Chrisley's search for the one has included public breakups, some of which played out on Chrisley Knows Best and under-the-radar romances. Following her broken engagement to Nick Kerdiles in 2020, Chrisley jumped back into the dating pool. She was briefly linked to country singer Matt Snell in 2022, but it didn't grow. Kerdiles and Savannah reconciled in 2021, but their reunion was short-lived. They split for good later that year. 1 hour before her tribute to Kerdiles, Savannah shared a gif of herself and Kerdiles sharing a kiss. I'm still hoping you respond to my text, she captioned the video. At the time of his death, Kerdiles had recently returned to Nashville, where he was a realtor, after visiting family in California. Getting to go home this past weekend and seeing my family was something that I need more than I knew, he shared via Instagram on September 1st. Time in this life goes by quicker and quicker each day. I will never again take these days with them for granted, and my advice is the same for everyone else. Love is unconditional, and it's rare to find in this world. I'm so thankful that I have parents, siblings, nieces, and nephews that love me back the way they do. I've already booked my next trip back home, and I cannot wait to see them again soon. The world of reality television was shaken to its core when news broke that Nick Kerdiles, the former professional hockey player and one-time fiancé of Chrisley Knows Best star Savannah Chrisley, had passed away unexpectedly at the age of 29. For Savannah, the loss was nothing short of devastating, a heartbreak that reopened old wounds and left her clinging to cherished memories of a love that once was, and a friendship that had endured despite their split. When Savannah finally broke her silence, her words painted a portrait of grief, gratitude, and reflection. There are no words, she began in a trembling voice during her emotional podcast episode. Nick wasn't just my ex, he was a huge part of my life, my family, and my story. Losing him feels like losing a piece of myself. Savannah's statement came just days after Nick's tragic passing, which occurred following a motorcycle accident in Nashville. The former Anaheim Ducks player reportedly collided with another vehicle early in the morning, and though first responders arrived quickly, their efforts couldn't save him. The news spread fast, leaving fans stunned and Savannah's family, especially her father, Todd Chrisley, reeling with sorrow from behind prison walls. Savannah admitted that when she first got the call, her world froze. "It didn't feel real," she said, her voice breaking. "We weren't together anymore, but we had just talked recently. He was doing so well, working hard, smiling again, finding peace after so much struggle. I just can't believe he's gone." The pair began dating in 2017 and quickly became a fan-favorite couple on Chrisley Knows Best. Their relationship was charming and playful. Nick, with his quiet confidence and athletic background, balanced Savannah's fierce independence and bold personality. By 2019, they were engaged, and fans were convinced a beautiful wedding was on the horizon. But fame and pressure can be cruel companions. By 2020, Savannah announced that she and Nick had called off their engagement, citing the need for personal growth and clarity. Still, she insisted they remained friends. "We love each other deeply," she said at the time. "We just need to work on ourselves before we can work on us." That mutual respect carried them through breakups, reconciliations, and moments of uncertainty. Even after they officially ended things, Savannah often referred to Nick as one of her best friends. The two would occasionally be spotted together at family gatherings or out in Nashville, sparking rumors of rekindled romance. "There was always love there," Savannah confessed. "Even when we weren't together, Nick was family." In her tribute post following his death, Savannah shared a carousel of photos and videos capturing their laughter-filled moments, sunset rides, cozy mornings, and sweet behind-the-scenes clips that once made fans swoon. "Heaven gained the most beautiful soul," she wrote. "Nick, you are loved by so many. Thank you for always being my safe place." "I'll miss your smile" resonated with thousands who flooded her comment section with messages of support and condolences. Even Nick's former teammates and the Chrisley family joined the chorus of grief. Todd and Julie, still serving their prison sentences, reportedly sent Savannah a heartfelt message through their legal team, expressing sorrow and reminding her to lean on faith. Todd's statement read, "Nick will always be part of our family story. We loved him, and we're praying for his soul and for everyone hurting right now." Savannah, ever the protector of her family's image, said her father's message brought her to tears. "Dad loved Nick. He saw in him the same light I did. It hurts knowing I can't hug him right now and grieve together." As for how she's coping, Savannah admitted she's been leaning on prayer and therapy. "Grief doesn't come with a manual," she said on her Unlocked with Savannah Chrisley podcast. "One moment you're angry, the next you're grateful, then you just break down. But I'm trying to find peace in knowing Nick is at peace." She also revealed that she's been in touch with Nick's family, saying their bond remains strong. "His mom and I talked for hours. We cried, we laughed through tears, and we promised to keep his memory alive in everything we do." Fans have since noticed Savannah wearing a delicate silver chain with Nick's initials engraved on it during recent interviews, a quiet but meaningful tribute to her lost love. "It's my way of keeping him close," she explained. "He was a huge part of who I am today. I'll never forget him." In true Savannah fashion, she ended her statement with a mixture of honesty and hope. "Losing Nick reminded me that love doesn't have to end just because someone is gone," she said. "It changes form. It becomes part of who we are. And I'll carry that love for the rest of my life." As she continues to navigate her grief, fans have rallied behind her, reminding her that even through tragedy, she's never alone. "Nick would want her to keep shining," one follower commented. "He'd want her to keep fighting and living boldly, the way she taught him to." For now, Savannah is taking things one day at a time, balancing her public platform with private mourning, holding on to faith, and cherishing the memories of a love that shaped her heart. "I'll see you again someday," she whispered in one of her final posts. "Until then, thank you for everything, Nick. You'll always be my angel on the ice."